Okay, good evening. Going to be backtesting strategy that I found in August. Let's see what's going on with it. Get these links out to Discord like always. Okay, I have FX player all loaded. Figured I was actually playing around with this. I was like, might as well do it live. Okay. Might have broke YouTube too because Mr. Dope Smoke is still holding his short. There you go. I might have broke YouTube because I tried to go live a few different times, but the problem was I was on it was private because I was testing something earlier, so that's kind of funny. Sup, Chase? How's it going? Sup, Luca? How's it going? Okay, sorry, just getting everything set up. A little bit disorganized, a little impromptu. Like I'm on this, doing it anyways. I got through 2 days. What I'm doing is I'm testing a scalping. No, I can't play a song. Sorry. So I'm just going back through and testing this out. I'm brand new to REKT. Tons of people said to get it, so I'm gonna do it. Sup, Wildberry. So far, let me see if you all can see what's on the screen or not. Everyone but mobile. Let me try to get mobile a little bit better here. Yeah, mobile won't be. Oh, there we go. Mobile will be able to see it. There we go. Just squeeze it. Okay, so I've taken 2 trades so far off the scalp on the first and second or something like that of January. I'm going to do the entire year, but not today. I'm going to do January. And we'll see. I'm still getting used to this, so this will be a little different. So what day am I on? I just did this day and I won. I'm keeping it consistent, 5 micros. I'll explain the strategy when on this next trade here. So far, it was an 80% win rate in August. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to backtest it and see how it goes. So now we want to go to the 6th at 9 o'clock. Go. I might have screwed this up by having it go to sleep. Let's do a refresh of it. What's up, Orphan? How's it going? I know we have to try to fix that. This has been, to be honest, it's been a little buggy and a little bit little bit buggy. Now it doesn't want to load. This is not a good start. I was on a roll too. I had 2 going, and then I stopped and tried to stream. So 1 second. Let me see if I can get it back up on a different screen, and then bring it over. FXReplay. This is not a good look for you. Let's try new window. 2 trades. Both are sells. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Let's see if now if it works. Tuesday. I want to go to like 9:15. This is an opening bell scalp. Basically, it is catching the reversal, at least a little piece of it, a little bit of the retrace anyways. Yeah, this is not working the way I want it to. Why is it going for the 6th? Is it this way? Okay, 9. I'm gonna switch it over to 1. Okay, there we go. Already went too far. Mother friggin' Christ. Okay, here we go. Now we will... Okay, so what it is, I wait for the opening bell, I wait for a direction to be formed, and then the first reversal candle I get in. And then I will put a stop below that, the low of that move, and go for 1R. That's basically the strategy in a nutshell. If I can get a whatever the hell it's called, FXReplay to work. Okay, let's go. This is ridiculous. Sorry, guys. It must be missing data on the 6th. We'll go to the 7th then. How buggy has this been? Way too buggy. Okay, now it's starting to work. That's okay. I'm trying to back it up now because it went too far. Okay, one more. Now it's starting to work. Here we go. Okay. What a mess already. It's a 5-day trial, so that's... We'll see if it... Okay, now that we're at open. Okay, I don't know if I would take this one in real life, but see what I'd rather see a large movement, but we're gonna run every single one from the strategy. So this would be a buy, so I'm gonna buy 5 here. Stop loss right below. Going for 1 R. Go a little bit more than 1 R to keep the because I have, there we go, 1.5, there we go. Okay, that one lost. Next one. So now we're at 2 for 3. I'm telling you, this has been junk so far. Not the strategy, but this friggin'. It's not wanting to jump to the next day that easily. What's up, Mario? Luca, how would you do that? I mean, this is all one session. I'm doing it. I've made it a session. It was 1 month. There's a go-to button. Oh, okay. Next day open. Next session. Okay, I see it. Yep, I'll try that next time. Appreciate that, Luca. Thank you. Okay, here we go at 25. Okay. Okay, I'll play around with that next, Luca, then. See if we can speed that up a little bit. Okay, now we're at the open. Okay, we have a pretty good upward move it. Oh, now we got it down. Let's see what we do here. We're going to sell this. Stop loss above. Oh, that was take profit. That was the wrong button. It's only 65 this time. Okay, lost that one. So now we're starting to get on a little bit of a losing streak here on this. They're not as directional as I want them to be on the open. Okay, so let's go to next day open. Change the clock on me down here. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we're in the right date. The 8th, yep. Okay. Now we're at open. Okay, there's the direct. That's what I'm looking for. Is that directional thing right there? That's what I'm looking for. Okay, now I'm gonna go long. Winner on that one. Okay, and here we go for the next one. I know there's probably a way better way to do this, but Luca's yelling at me to do it. See, again, not as directional as I'd like. I think I might put a three bar, but we're gonna play it anyways. I think I might make a 3-bar rule, but I'll test that later. Oh, that one was a loser on that one. Spiked me out. Okay, next session. Okay, here we are at the open again. Okay, go long. Yeah, it does. Oh, what news hit red folders? A little. I'm not sure. I haven't even got that far on it. Okay, that was a winner. That took a little second for it to go through. That was a winner. Oh yeah. Go to the next session. Custom settings. Here we go. Okay. Did I miss a day here? Got the Analyx here. Not a good look, FXReplay. Okay, we are on the 13th. Okay, there's open. See which way we trend a little bit. Okay, trending up. Now we're going down. Sell. Not liking that. It's kind of barcoding. I don't know if I take this, but I'm taking all of them. Be a little more picky. That one's a loser. It's not next session. What is it like? I forget which button it is now. Let's see. Does it tell you which news event it is? Yes, it does. None of these opens have been directional enough. Yeah, like this is a no trade day here. That's definitely no trade day. Okay, let's go to the next one. Could have sworn I made it so it was 8:30, not Anyway, it's close enough. Just ride it. Look at all the junk. Okay, we're at open. There's the direction. Now it's short. Another loser. This has not been a good month for this. January has not been a good month so far. Getting a lot of choppy opens in this in January here. We're backtesting a strategy right now. August it's been 80%, but I'm starting it in January to go through the entire thing. Now we're on January 16th. It's not been a good month for the strategy. A lot of the opens haven't been what I would say are ideal for the strategy either. A lot of them have not been. Again, this one's not very convincing here either. But I said I was going to take them all just to see what all would look like. Nope, that's another loser too. We're losing a lot of them here. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better one. Probably ideally it would be if we had a static loss instead of like, see, some of them are like 100 and some of them are like 57. Okay, that was a winner. See, that's not directional enough for me. I don't know if I'll trade this one. Cause see how it went. It just was one candle. I want to see, like, I think I need 3 candles to do it. Yeah, that's just barcoding. Okay, this is a no trade day for sure. Next session. I don't know why it's going to 8:30 instead of 9:30 like I told it to, which is kind of crazy, but maybe I did something wrong. Okay, that's a pretty good directional one. Nope, boom, instant. Tell you, if I'd started in January, I would not have even looked at this strategy. But I started in August, and it was 80% win rate. Right now, it's getting trashed. But that's why we backtest, right? What day are we on? We're almost done the month. Okay, there's the open. Barcoding. Okay, there's the trend. It's definitely a counter trend move is what the strategy is. Okay, that one won. Open. Barcoding, there's the move. See, that doesn't look like a good one, but I'll play it anyway. It's a winner. Getting close to the end of this month here, and it's looking like it's going to be break even. Open. Yeah, this looks like a really horrible one too, but we'll sell it. Not close enough. Yeah, that's an instant loser. Kind of obvious too by that. So there is some discretion in it, but I'm back testing the whole thing. Open. Okay, that looks not like a too horrible one. It's basically getting in on the Judas, right? But extremely quickly with no confirmation. Instant loser. Boom. Okay, that one looks like a not too bad a one. It's the first buy here. Oh, instant death. This was a horrible month for it. Or it would be way up in August, would be way down here. Actually, no, it's bad. I only did 2 micros on August, and we're up like 1,000. So this would be like a negative 200 right now. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. This is a blind test. We're at open now. See another one that looks horrible. Next. Okay, this is the last day of January, so we got cooked in January with it. It wasn't as directional on the opens as August was, that's for sure. Like, look at it, like this is barcoding already. Like this wouldn't be a trade either, but we'll do it. And never mind. Definitely not doing it. Okay, so we negative 565 with that test. I'm gonna go to do let's go set up let's start February. So oh, is there one more day? And is there one more day in that? So 31 days in okay, yeah. There's not. Okay, we'll start a new session. So win rate was 38%. So even with a 1-to-1, that was a losing month. How did I name it last time? Opening bell reversal, 1 minute scope. Let's just copy this. Oh, I can't. Maybe I should just do it like, no, I'm just gonna keep doing it like this. I'll do it the one, oh, wait, oh, okay. Do it 1 day after, that way we make sure it's. Okay, here we go on February. I think it's funny that my starting balance is that. I'm on, oh shoot, on the hour. Okay, at the open. Didn't trend again. It's not trending this winter, huh? Okay, so that's a no trade for sure. That's a choppy. Going to the next one. Where'd this come from? I don't need no volume. Okay, getting towards open. Okay, open. Feels like a barcode there, right? Okay, going long. Okay, that was a winner. First one, that's good. Okay, open. Not a convincing one. Looks like it already swept, but we'll do it anyway. Buy. So these little ones I don't like either. Usually I wait for a bigger, better close than that on my other test. But I'll do it anyway here. Yeah, loser. That was pretty obvious. Okay, see, I want three candles, but we'll do it anyway. I want 3 candles for a direction. These candles have been way bigger than January's. Winner, just barely. Ugly winner. Really ugly winner. Feels like continuation here too. Again, it didn't give any real big direction, but we'll sell it. This is my non-picky walkthrough. Loser. We are on February 9th now. Okay, now we're opening. That's some pretty good direction. I have to go and look at some slightly different parameters to put on this. I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Loser. Watch August be like the outlier. Like, oh, it worked in August. Well, this is glitching. Load the times for me so I know what time it is. Okay, that's open. Yep. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Straight for a winner on that one. Straight to the winner. See how this had more direction going than like the last month and a half of testing of this? Doing okay. Doing some back testing on this strategy. January was a losing month on it. bit too far. Okay, this is open. Looks like it's trending upwards. Open is this candle here because FX is, no, it's right here. Opening candles there. We're trending upwards. Okay, now we're going down. So loser. Okay, there's some direction. This is opening here. Think that green candle's gonna hold? We'll find out. It's a little baby green candle again. Nope. Almost hit take profit and then didn't. Or did it? Shit. Look at it afterwards, I guess. Okay, this is the open. Starting to trend up. Yeah, but not enough candles. That's what I'm saying. It's not enough candles. This is a no trade day. Yeah, it's just loaded whatever was here. Hold on, I'll hide it. No, there's no info on here. That's what I'm saying. There's just no info, but I'll do it. This again was not a good one, but I'll try it anyway. These have not been as clean as August, that's for sure. Okay, it's like that was a winner. Okay. Yeah, no, there's really nothing. I mean, it's just the regular. Let's see. Let me try to get it better on the screen for you guys. Here, I'll try that. There you go. Now we're at open. Oh, this is a good trend down here. Okay, that doesn't look like a best one, but we're buying it. Oh, this is huge. These are big ones. These are big daddies. Instant death. Oh, instant win. Look at that. Sweet. Okay. That one would have been a scary one. What day are we on? We're on the 18th. February's a winning month so far. Okay, that's the open. Okay, that's a good trend down. This is going to be a big boy too, I think. Not as big, but boom, that's a winner. So January got us wrecked, but we're making it all back in February. Okay, we're directioning. That's good. Okay. That actually looks like a good one. This will be the one we lose because it's the best looking one we've had so far. For like 2 months straight. I mean, if we... Yeah, okay, close enough. Winner, winner. Okay. No, I shorted. And I won. It's a counter trend scalp play. That's what I'm doing. So I know it's high risk. Okay, there's 930. Okay, there's the trend. Okay, now it's green. Oh, that's another big boy. Winner though. We are on the 23rd of February. No trend. There's the trend. Oops. Go back one. Bye. Instant winner. It just seems like so far January really sucked. But now February looks like we're back in the green big time. Still got a couple more days though. This is a strategy that I'm back testing. It's not a strategy I use. We're back testing it right now. The strategy is to wait for opening to create a direction and then get in the opposite direction once the opposite direction candle prints. So I'll explain it right here. If it does it here, I don't know if it's going to do it here, so we'll see. Okay, this is opening. Now we're gonna have a direction. No, we have no direction yet. There's a direction. This is chop. I want to take this. So we'll go to the next day. This is no trade day. If it chops, it's a no trade. It needs to be directional right from the get-go for me to want to really take it. So that was like one of the few no trade days in February, though. We're testing February now. January was a losing month. February, as you can see, has been a winning month. Okay, this is the open. Another chop day. Okay, another no trade day. 2 no trades in a row. That's weird. Right, of course, right after you ask the strategy, right? You get 2 no trade days in a row. If it chops at open, it's a no trade. And that chopped for like 4 candles, so that was enough for me not to. Oh, hi, sweetie. Dog's visiting. Okay, this is the open. So now I'm waiting for a direction to form. Okay, here's the direction. Nah, see, it's chopped. I don't like that. Again, another no trade day. What's up, Encrypt? This is actually a lot of no trade days in a row. It just chopped it open. Got near the end of this month. But looks like February is going to be a winning day. Winning month. And that's why I had to backtest a lot, right? Because I backtested August and I got 80% win rate. And then I tested January live with you all and we got a 30% win rate or 40% win rate. Like 38 something. Now, obviously losing month because we're going 1 for 1. We're going to 1-1 risk reward. But now February's provided some goodness. Okay, that's the open. Now we're getting direction. I hate when this program's glitching a little bit. Okay, now we're going to get in because it gave us some pretty good direction. It was less choppy that time. Oh, this is a big boy. This could be a... Really, I would rather have like a static. Since it is 1 for 1, I'd rather have a static take profit stop loss. Then right now I'm just using 5 micros because it seems to be like I'm risking at every time. This is the highest that we've risked is like 350, and that's within my personal tolerance for funded accounts. Oh, just barely missed it. You're joking. There we go. Hit it. That was another winner. February's looking good so far. What is it? What day are we on in February? Oh, that was the last day of February. Okay, so let's go and look at the analytics of February. This is new. I've never used FXReplay, so I'm not totally familiar with it. Okay, we had a 73% win rate in February. Expectancy is 116. We're 11 wins, 4 losses. Oh, I forgot to explain it. There we go. There's this. This is nice, actually. Okay, now how do I? Let's go back. I'm trying to find. How do we? Okay, so I can do both. Okay, here's January and February together. So this is where we're at so far. Run rate of 54%. Expectancy 35. 18 winners, 15 losers. Where's like the running total? Okay, so oh, here's it. We're up 23% so far. If you guys want me to keep going, I will. Well, actually, I have quite a few viewers. You guys enjoying this? Okay, so I'm going to do a new test. I forget what I named it already. It's like opening bell reversal 1 minute, February. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't type, guys. And now February, March. Let's keep going. What's up, guys? How's it going? Really appreciate you guys. Start with a $5,000 balance, right? Let's strategy, assets, MNQ. Oops. Hello, MNQ. There we go. And then we'll go February. I'm at March. We're in March now, yeah. March. End date is March. We'll do the end date of April 1st. That way I make sure that it captures the last day of March. Great session. Now she's glitching. Doing that same glitch as before. Let's refresh it. Okay, there we go. Monday, March 2nd. Here we go. I'm on the hourly. I hate when it goes to the hourly. There we go. Oh, okay. I'll remember to actually explain the strategy in a second. Okay. Okay, now, okay, we're at open. What I'm looking for is it like the trend one way or the other, right? Say it's trending down, right? Red, red, red candles. Green candle, right? Now it's a green candle. I put my stop below the low of that move and 1 hour above it, right? And then the opposite's true this way, right? If it's trending up, trending up, trending up, and then first red candle down, stop above, 1 hour. That's the strategy. Whoops. I don't want nothing on. How do I turn it off? There we go. No, how do you turn it off? Right click, okay. Is it really? Is this a strategy that somebody in PW do? Like, I know what orb is, yeah. Like, I was just looking, okay, if we go to, hold on, I'll explain what got me doing this. Because none of you guys, well, I think one person got it right when I asked, what did you see during? I posted all the charts for NQ this month on Twitter, right? This is exactly what I'm looking for, right? The 9:30 opens, breaks down, get in on that green candle and go. Look how often it did it. Some of them are a mess, but most of the time, like, look at this, boom, go, right? These look like exactly the same charts as the other day, right? Open, high, low, close, exactly right. I posted every single one, right? This was a choppy one, but it did it, right? Boom, coming down. You get it on this red candle, down. Yeah, this one I messed up with the chart, sharing it. This one would have probably been a no trade day there. See, 9:30 opens, boom, get in on this. 2 to 1, I mean 1 to 1, you win this trade here. You win that bounce. And it did it. We've got an 80% win rate in August with it. Yeah, orb. I know what the orb strat is. It's like once it breaks the top of the low, you go in, right? I mean that's basic strat, right, for it. Okay, so we are in. Let's see what this one does. Okay, there we go. We got good direction now. That's a little baby green, but we'll try. Wait, I want to buy it. Discard. How do I close it? Oh, I did buy, okay. Okay, hold on. Let's refresh this. How do I close these out? Anybody used this before? If I do 0 contracts, will it do? Okay. I think I have way too many out here. Okay. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sakura. I'm not going to pronounce your name wrong, and I apologize because you just helped me out. FXReplay is free, but there's I have a lot of restrictions on it, but you can get it for free. This one feels like it's going to lose, to be honest with you guys, but we'll do it. Nope, winner, winner. Okay, there we go. That's why we just do it. Next day open. And I'm thinking Sundays, I'll start doing this every Sundays, and we'll go over different strats and we can backtest them together. I thought Mario wants me to backtest breakers. I don't know breakers. You're putting me on the spot. I'm not good with breakers. I can't see them. I suck at it. And I think you know that. Low-key calling me out for not knowing breakers. I'm going to try doing it not on Brave too next time, because I'm on Brave and I know that like a lot of stuff will be a little sketchy on Brave. I'll try it on a different browser. Let's see if it's less glitchy. Okay, we have clear direction on this one. Okay, there we go. Oh, she's a big boy. Loser on that one. It almost came to it, didn't get quite one. Still getting used to this. Which buttons to press? Okay, there's the 930. Give me some direction. That's barcoding. Okay, now there's some direction. Okay, now we're gonna go. Might have been a no trade because it 1, 2, 3, 4 barcoding, but we'll try this. It looks like a good one. Oh, look how close that came to take profit. How big is that? What is that? The high of that is 129.75. 1 point away from profit, and it's going to lose. That was funny. Okay, next one. That was a tough one to lose. 1 point. All I had to do was tighten up my stop loss to get 1R, right? See, that's where it can become discretionary. There we go. As well, like if you see something like that, you can close it out manually in the middle of it and say, I'm not going to be a dick for a tick and close it out, right? Okay, we definitely have direction here. We're going down. But that's not what we're doing here. We're just... Oh, shoot. I went too far. We know this one's going to win. Surprise, surprise, guys. Sorry. I pressed the wrong button. That's a buy. See? Good direction. Reversal. There you go. Easy win. What's crazy so far, this has been a profitable strategy. Some news. Boink. Where are we going? Okay, it's this one that does it one at a time that I want to hit. Okay, there's the open. No real direction. Now we're going up. Okay, there's it. Sell it. High above there. 235. 237. Watch it not make it because of that $2. No, she's just going right to Pound Town. I am funded. I'm funded with Nexgen and Apex. I might have a funded trade if I have to go check. And this isn't a strategy I use at all, guys. That's why I'm testing it. I use the fractal model, and that's how I've got my payouts and whatnot. But I noticed this in August, so I'm backtesting it. So far, it's profitable, even though we're losing 2 months. Okay, do we want to call this directional, guys? I'm going to call it directional. Screw it. I don't really... I think I want 3 candles, at least 3 candles for a direction. But that'll be another backtest story. It feels like it's already swept this liquidity, too. Oh, instant win. Okay. That's good. And definitely not financial advice in any of this, for those of you who are new. Okay, that's the... Yeah, we have a bunch of killers in this group for sure. We're low-key some of the best traders out there. Okay, so no direction, no direction. Okay, there's some direction. Sure. Took too long for me, but... Nope, okay. Yeah, I was going to see if I could automate it. Fills would definitely be an issue. You'd have to be quick. You'd have to be planning it ahead. No doubt. And what would be planning it ahead to me, right, would be... That's why I'm gonna practice this and I'm gonna forward test this as well on paper. So it's not like I'm gonna back test and forward test this because like there are a lot of moving parts at the beginning, right? Okay, this is open here. I wish this wasn't glitching out and would show the whole chart, but okay, let's see if we get a direction. We are getting a good direction. Okay, there's the first green. We buy on the first green. Even though it looks like it already took liquidity. Okay, winner. When they win right off the bat, right? When they win right off the bat. What day are we on? We're on March 12th. Actually surprised a lot of you are liking this. I will go as far as I can for today. How many of you are going to trade Asia or open? Okay, there's open for this. Okay, we do have direction. Okay, bye. Easy winner on that one. Okay, there's open. Oh, that's trending. There we go. Oh, that's a bad one. But I think the stop is so tiny that it might not matter. So you gotta write something in about when something like this happens. Like, it's so tiny. Winner. Because it feels like you could have held that on for a lot longer, right? $17th. Like, I'm more of a fan of a static. More of a static stop loss of like $200. Like that would be the stop on all the trades, right? Okay, sure. I don't know. I don't like this one. Oh, it's a big boy too. Cause like, see, like if you just lose all your big boy ones, you're gonna have a bad month, and you win all your little ones, you're gonna have a right. You could have a positive, a huge win rate, but you could have a negative day, a negative month because of it. Yeah. We toast. So you just get back a lot on that one. So I'm also going to look at it by the win rate for the month too, and then because I think if I do want to try to program it to be a bot to run it, I would have it so it picked the same amount of the contracts closest to 200 as possible. Okay, this is the open. Okay, we're trending up. Okay, now we're down. This is going to be a big one too. But this one makes sense. It's going to sweep this liquidity maybe. It's going to chop. This is funny. Look how it's going to just stop. It took that long just to stop us out. So that's the bad part right there. We had two big ones in a row that lost. I'm telling you, I think we need to make it so it we have the same risk. It only makes sense. Okay, that's the open. There we go. Okay. I think this strat would work great in the choppier markets. Okay, instant win. That's good. Maybe about some of that loss. I did that right? Did I do that right? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's a little choppy, but it's still going. Okay, now let's do it. So really probably should, that was the first candle after it. I don't do that one for sure. What am I doing? I'm selling. Okay, so the stop loss here. See, another big one. These big ones make or break your month. Instant win. So it's not the best strategy so far for the first part of this year. This is the first quarter of the year, but we'll take a look once we get all said and done. Okay, here we are. There's 30. trending up. Okay, now let's sell. Close enough. It'd be fun if I miss it by $5. Oh, winner, winner. Oh. Oh, this one's going to be a winner. Okay, that's open. Spoiler alert, this one's going to be a winner. I don't know what all this. Okay. What date are we on? Almost done March. It'd be hard to pass any evals or anything on this, I think. You'd have to gigantically up the risk from what I've been using. And you have a possibility of having a losing month if you just use this one strat. Barcoding, does it give direction? Let's try it. This one I probably would. I'm gonna pass on this one. See how it barcoded? That's too much. That's too wiki. Well, let's see if we played it out. The stop would have been above here. Obviously, take profit down here somewhere. Just do. I would have won. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't be so picky, especially when I'm testing. That's what testing is about, right? Again, see, it's only 2 candles. Don't like it. Winner. I like how sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. The program. Okay, that's trending. Okay. This is an ugly one, but as I just said, I have to not be so picky and just do it. Looks like it would make sense though, if it wants to. Yep, winner. What day are we on? 27. Oh, I think that was it. Okay, so we've had. Oh no, we have the 30th. Okay, sweet. Okay. Okay, there's the trend. Okay, now we buy. Winner, winner. How many days in March? Oh, there are 31. Okay. I can't believe I have this many viewers for this. I thought I'd be doing this by myself. Well, this March has 31. See what I call that? What? Now that I know it's going to win, I don't want to. I've clicked one too many buttons. Now I feel like I'm cheating. Okay, so there we go. That's the end of March. Let's go. Right, I think it'll tell me. Right, there's not. Oh yeah, I went to April. I made it to April, so I made sure I get the last day of. Okay, let's go to analytics of this. 75% win rate this month. 22 trades, 15 winners, 5 losers, break-even trades, 2. That doesn't make sense. Oh, those are the ones I closed out. That's dumb. Average winner. This is what sucks, right? Because it all depends on what if you're going to lose the big ones or the small ones. %24 increase in. Let's do all the sessions. Boom, boom, boom. This is the first quarter. This is weird because the account balance shouldn't be this. Because I put the accounts at 5,000. It's as if they're compounding them together. Okay, so for the first quarter, we ran a $5,000 account to 2,400, 62% win rate, 55 trades, 33 winners, 20 losers. Expectancy, profit factor 1.72. It's all right, not the best. Total winners 33. Yeah, we had some big winners. But we had bigger losers, right? But I guess it would average out in the end. Still, I don't like that. I mean, this isn't that bad. I mean, January had me second guessing my entire life. And we weren't risking that much per trade either. Like the biggest risks that we had were like 300. So technically we could double the risk for an eval. So far, right? The biggest risk we've had is about, like the biggest loser was 7%. So that was like 350. Not bad. Like, yeah, it's not bad. It's just like one trade almost every day. And as we know, I'm going to keep on doing this. Not today. Unless you guys want me to keep going. I'll do March. I'll do April too if you want me to. Oh, look at this, a drawdown thing. Let's explore this a little bit more. Yeah, February was just... February sucked. Let's do it in money. Yeah, the biggest drawdown was in February. We had down 900. In February. February was a losing month. That looked... January was losing. February, we ended up winning in February. Oh yeah, we had like a long losing streak through here. That sucks. 14 days to recover from the max drawdown. Oh, I guess. Drawdown frequency 4. How many times your account has gone into drawdown 4? That's like a little bit over once a month. Oh no, I don't want to do a simulation. No, I don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Not enough trades. Got it. Okay, good. I didn't want to do it anyways. Didn't know what that was. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look at. Let's just look at January again. Yeah, January started off all right and this went plummeted in. I think that's what happened in February. We just continued down. Yeah, we continued down for a while. Then February just took off. February got us out of drawdown. February was $1,700. It's literally was just January so far. That's really, really sucked. And then, oh, that's January. Let's go to March. And March was just, had a few losing days. I thought we were going to have another January, and then we just took off at the end of the month too. Oh, let's see a pattern brewing that. It's the last half of the month. Profit factor of almost 2 in March. Drawdown, max drawdown in dollars. This wasn't too bad. I guess a max drawdown of 1,000 would have busted the account on some of the evals. I guess if we double the size, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe then the 150,000 would be good for this. Yeah, I'll try April, sure. I'm not doing anything right now. My dog's sound asleep. She's not looking to do anything. Now that she knows I'm talking about her, maybe she'll want to opening bell, strat, 1 minute, April. Every time I do this opening balance, it adds it to the whole entire session. I don't like that. Let's try one more month here. Again, I'll do it one day before the first just to keep it safe. Make sure I get all of the days in. My main strat is the T-Trades fractal model. Oh yeah, I did it on the 1 hour. I hate that. I must be doing something wrong here with the settings here because I have it set to the next day opening at 9:30. And it's not wanting to recognize that. Is anyone seeing what I'm doing wrong? It's doing it at 8:30. Give me the volume again. I don't need volume. Okay. I do have a video on my, if you don't know what the fractal model is, a video on my channel that describes it. And then if you want to go further, look at T-Trades, search T-Trades fractal model. And there's lots of videos on that. Because T-Trades is one of the best teachers around by far. Oh yeah, I forgot that I activated freaking Nexgen. Okay, here we go. Sure, let's take it. It's not really what we want to see, but we'll do it. I'm gonna be less picky this time. This feels like a whiplash. Like it's just gonna whiplash you. No, boom, straight to target. Look at that. That's a good way to start off April. Did it go to 9:30 this time? Nope. Let me try changing it to 10:30. We'll see if it does it next time. Oh, I can't see it, but we went a little bit too far. There we go. Okay, this is right here is the 9:30. Clearly trending upwards. Okay, down. Oh, this looks like it's going to get run over. Yep. Loser on that one. Now it did to 8:14, and I don't understand the system. I changed it to a higher date, a time for the next day session. Oh, is it because? Oh, because it was it a holiday? Okay, there we go. It worked. I had to put it at 10:30 instead of 9:30. I don't understand why that is, but there we go. Okay, so this is the 10 o'clock candle. There's no direction yet. No. Okay, don't like it, but doing it. Winner though. Okay, the next candle will be the 9:30. I don't think I'll trade this one. But let's see what it would do with if this was the direction, right? This really wasn't direction. That was like chop for the first 3 minutes, and then it finally picked a direction. But I'm just going to see what it does. Yeah, that would have won. But I'm not going to say, I'm going to say that's a no trade. If I'm being too picky, let me know, because I get this way sometimes. I'm going to talk myself out of doing it, even during friggin' backtesting. There's 9:30. Okay, the direction was down. Buy it. Stop below the low of that movement. Loser on that one. It's the 9:30. There's no real direction yet though. Okay, bye. Brain's getting a little tired too. 210. Close enough. Winner. That is the 10:30 candle. What do we do when it directions that quick? We wait for a direction. That's what we're going to do. Direction's still up. Okay, now we'll do this one. We don't consider the first candle a direction. We have to have a series of candles. These are smaller, a lot smaller than these candles look big, but they're smaller than last month's. Winner, winner. That's opening. Okay, good. Okay, sure. They're all been about 200 and something. That's crazy. That should have been a winner. I think we missed it by a tick. That's kind of funny. There we are. Okay, there's a downward. Oh, geez, that's a big one. Let's try it. I don't know if I take this. Like I said, we're just refining. Hi, sweetie. Strat 225. Close enough. Loser. We're halfway through the month and we're break even in March. Okay, there's that. Sell this. That was a closey. That was a close one, but a winner. Okay, there's the 10:30 candle. I'm at 9:30 candle. See if it gives us, okay, give us direction down. Buy. Have a good one, Orfner. Yeah, my brain just wanted to do it, so I had to do it. That's the way I do it. Thanks for coming. I'll catch up with you later. Maybe not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. Winner. There we go. Awesome, yeah. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it. It was weird that it didn't get your voice. Okay, that's 9:30 candle. Get the direction from here. Oh, this one's gonna be a loser. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be a baby winner, if anything. It's gonna be small no matter what it is. Okay, winner. Yeah, I think I have the solution for the audio problem we had. Okay, let's get a direction. Do we have a direction here yet, guys? No. Okay, this is gonna be a no trade day. But let's see if it after. I just want to. I know this is the test, and say we bought here. I'm not going to. This is a little tiny one though. Yeah, we would have lost that. Okay, there's the one we want to buy. Okay, would have won that. Okay. but that was a no trade day. It barcoded too much at open. That's open. Like that one. Who's on that one? March has been a mixed bag. I mean, this is April, sorry. Okay, that's open. Let's buy it. Go to direction. And what's boring about backtesting is that I'm just doing it with this. Oops. Oh, I'm like, oh, take profit up here, right? Because that's where the liquidity is going, not one for one. So that's another thing. Like, it's like we can also go and backtest this using 2-to-1. Go back, test this, and be a little more analytical about the entries. Like, do we count one candle as direction, or do we want 3 candles as direction? So on and so forth, and really start to dig in. But right now I'm trying to get enough data on this to see if it's even worth doing the extra work on it. That was a loser. Okay, that's open. Okay, that's a sell. Looks a little better than the other ones. Above the high that it created, 92. Loser. That looked like a good one too. Looked like it wanted to come back down. Might have our second losing month here. We are running out of time in April. So then we're gonna have days that we can go back and look at, like find all the losing days we did and go back and look at that. Obviously not today, but that's how you would back test this, right? And then see what the common factor of the losing days were, if there was any. And then start refining from there. That was a winner. Okay, that's open. That's definitely directional. Oh, sorry, I've been ignoring mobile. I do trade the NQ kick. What's up, Bearded Mac? How's it going? We're just doing some back testing on an opening day strat. What we're waiting for, this is actually a good example. Wait for open, wait for it to have a direction, either long or short. This one was short. The first opposing candle to print, we go the opposite direction for, we go with that candle, so we go long once that long candle prints. It's actually has not been a bad strat so far. It's actually profitable, and we're in April. We've tested January, February, March. Now we're in April, and it has a pretty good win rate. And it's printing out pretty good. What happened is I started noticing the pattern in August, and I was like, "Oh, this is doing this." I did it a lot. It was 80% win rate in August. Then I went back and back tested January, and we got slaughtered in January. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is shit, and that's why we back test. But no, it's actually we kept on it, and it's a profitable strategy so far. And this would be a strategy that would be able to be coded as a bot, because it's not that difficult. There we go. That was a big one. That was a good win. But like everything, I mean, this is just one trade. I mean, this could be a trade that you take at open, and then you go do your regular strategy. That's what you, as in me, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to forward test it too. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to forward test it with an eval, or I should just paper trade it. Okay, 9:30, now we're 9:31. Okay, there's the direction. Okay, now it's a buy. And we've tested it with 5 minis. So these are off of 5 minis. I don't know if it's going to get up there, but we'll see. And it's 1 for 1. It's not like looking at where liquidity would go, blah, blah, blah. It's just 1 for 1. One risk to one reward. Oh, that got run over bad. Okay. That looked like a good one too. How many days are we in? Oh, this might be a break-even month in March. I'm in April. Okay, that's the 9:30. Okay, we have direction. Okay, there we go. Honestly, can't believe we have this many viewers. I expected, like, it's not very, I mean, it's 10, but still. Thought we'd have nobody. Thought you guys would be bored of this. There we go, winner on that one. Like I said, I think it would be better if we could just do a static amount, especially if we're going to have a bot write this. Okay, we have direction. Ooh, this is going to be a big one. This might be too much of a pullback. That's something we can go and study. Ooh, this is a $400 one. This is going to be a big win or a big loss. This is the biggest one. 440 is the biggest stop loss we've had so far. It won. Nice thing about that, it's 1-to-1, right? So that's given, what is this, April, a good little winning month. Yep. Okay, let's go look at analytics now. We're done that one. Well, that's going to be the last one we did. So we'll look at the analytics. 57% win rate. Not bad. It'd be good if we were like if we did like say 19 total trades. Yeah. It's not too bad. That's a very up and down month, right, though? Very up and down month. Expectancy was pretty low. Profit factor is pretty low. Yeah, very choppy P&L in that month for sure. Tuesdays really destroyed us. Every Tuesday. We won every Friday. That's crazy because usually that's usually my my downfall is Fridays. Up 11% though. How could you complain about 11% and you made 11% of your friggin', because we started with 5,000 in this fake account, right? 11%. If we start compounding that monthly, right? Okay, let's go and we'll put all the sessions together that we did today before we leave. Total P&L is 15. Well, this is wrong because every time I do a new session, it adds the 5,000 to the account. So we have what? We started with 5,000. We're up 3,000, so we've almost doubled the account. It's at, obviously it's 3/5. See, January really killed us. We were really hard in February, but then look at this. That is not a bad. That's a pretty clean P&L. Outside of those months in January and February. Profit factor 1.6, not the best. $40 expectancy off of 5 micros. What do I have for, oh, I missed the win rate. Yeah, sorry, yeah. Thanks for catching that. 61% win rate, guys. And I didn't take a couple winners that I should have. That's the funny thing. Worst loss, yeah. This is where it gets a little, like, you never want to risk more than 10% of any of your accounts. Like, but knowing this, I don't know. I'm gonna forward test this week. I might film it and start uploading them too, because it's gonna. I really, with this data, I want to try it now, right? Okay, worst month was the only losing month we had was we're down 11%, 34, 24, and 11. Year to date, we're up 60%. Right? That's pretty damn good returns right now off this, right? So holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna start doing this every Sunday, guys. Or I really want to test this out. I really want to test this out longer, but I'm getting hungry, and I'm gonna go grill up some hamburgers. Really appreciate you guys hanging though. If you're new, like and subscribe. This is something new we're doing. I'm going back and testing out the strategy, and then I'm gonna see if I can write a script for it, or have someone write me a bot for it, because it's fairly simple. And I really enjoyed this. This is fun. I was doing this by myself. I started doing it. I'm like, oh, this might as well go live. I know that some of you want to. And if you guys are new, we do have a giveaway going on my Twitter, because I know some of you guys are new. My Twitter is @EndlessBullRun. I'm giving away evals tomorrow, so you can jump in. There's one where you can enter via Twitter, and then during tomorrow's live, I'll be giving away another one. So 2 Nexgen evals. Really liking that prop firm right now. They have quick payouts, other than they had a problem with their payment processors, but that's all back up. Payments are coming through. So quick payouts, easy rules. Really liking them. They had free resets on Friday. So they're just a good prop firm. Appreciate them. Appreciate all your time. I'm just rambling now because I am hungry and tired. So I'll let you all go. Really appreciate it. I'll see those of you that are in Discord on Discord, and I'll see the rest of you on Twitter. Yeah, I'll remember when I turned on my stream tomorrow. Appreciate you though, Wildberries. It did look much better like this. I just jumped on without thinking about how it looked. So I'll see y'all. Appreciate it. Encrypt, nice to have you back. Peace.